So why don't he just provide the recordings, y'all? What's up, fam? Welcome to another Tay and Steph reaction video. In this reaction video, we're going to react to Corrupt Justice Department Won't Persecute Corrupt Justice Department.
Wow.
On this channel, we're trying to get to 60K. Do us a favor, smash the subscribe button, help us to 60K, and be a part of the fam. Shout out to Doug and XR. Go subscribe to the channel as well. Help him get to 500K, man. With that being said,
let's get into the video.
We know about the two-tiered justice system. We know Merrick Garland is going to be protected and shielded by his own corrupt protection racket. This proves it. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are as we watch how are Democrats going to deal with Merrick Garland's contempt of Congress. Here's Miss Luna. This is all about Merrick Garland and what he has done and what's going to happen with him. Watch.
For those that might not be tracking, there's actually two types of contempt of Congress. There's criminal contempt, which is referred to the Department of Justice, which is what we just voted on. And then there's inherent contempt. And obviously, I do not have faith in the Department of Justice. I don't think the American people do either.
Why doesn't Luna have faith in the Department of Justice? Oh, because the corrupt Department of Justice is not going to investigate or prosecute the corrupt Department of Justice. They don't poop where they eat. Here's breaking 911. Breaking. Justice Department won't prosecute Merrick Garland for contempt, says refusal to provide the audio of her wasn't a crime. That's where we're at today. Now, the rest of this episode goes backwards in time. This is going backwards in time to what led up to this. Here's Miss Luna.
Look at the two-tier justice system that we're seeing play out in this country. And so what I've done is I've actually filed a privilege motion, meaning I can bring this to the floor and call it up myself. It doesn't have to go through committee or through leadership. And ultimately, there's something called inherent contempt. It hasn't been done since the early 1900s, but that would basically give Congress the authority to go and get Garland and compel him to force what we are asking, which is for those recordings.
So why don't he just provide the recordings, y'all? Y'all let us know in the comments. Why don't we just get the recordings?
Why they
we gotta go all through this rigmarole, all through this
It's his privacy.
Just get the people what they want.
It's his privacy.
You know what I'm saying?
Recordings, and we're gonna lock him up. This is a new strategy that Miss Luna's talking about that they have not tried yet. We don't know if we have the votes to do this.
You know, Garland is not above the law. The Department of Justice is not above the law.
Oh, it's above the law. Here's Zeno. Lol. Wait. So the United States AG, the head of the Department of Justice, and the chief law enforcement officer of the federal government isn't going to prosecute himself? Many shock, much wow. Many shock, much wow. Here's Planet of the Memes. I guess some people are above the law.
Wow.
Yes.
They are.
Merrick Garland is above the law.
And unless we really turn this around, we're going to lose this country. And so I'm trying to bring up that vote. I will be serving my colleagues with a letter here on Monday. And if the Department of Justice doesn't do their job, we'll do it for them.
So that comes up early next week that she's going to bring up that vote. We want to support her. So this is my rah-rah. And just to tell you about it, you can contact your representatives. Here's Simon Ateba breaking rising Republican Congresswoman Harriet Hagman. I believe she's the one that replaced Liz Cheney. So we're doing good. This lady's awesome. Explodes over repeated efforts in New York to destroy one man, Donald Trump. And who's behind that?
This is one case against one man for one purpose. And in fact, the governor of the state of New York has said it. Look, everybody, don't worry. Don't worry. We're not coming after you for these kinds of fraud claims. We're just going after Donald Trump.
That's true. New York has said, in case you're afraid.
Man, that's crazy. Because then you isolated him out. You know what I'm saying? Because if everybody doing it, go out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Versus just one person.
We're only going after Trump, but they're admitting. That means they're admitting they're only pinning this on one man, which is not justice.
Isn't that the antithesis of the foundation of our Constitution that is based upon equal protection and equal application of the law?
And you should be laughing at the thought that Trump's getting any kind of equal anything. He was hunted. They created new laws. They created new processes. They invented things in New York under Merrick Garland. under Alvin Bragg.
Have you ever seen anything like what they have done to Donald Trump in their effort to destroy who they perceive to be their political enemy? Mr. Bailey.
I have never seen such an egregious assault upon the tenets of equal protection as when government officials in the state of New York claim that they are specifically targeting one individual and will not use the same laws against anyone else.
They didn't
That's
just
crazy.
target Trump. They ran on Alvin Bragg, Letitia James. They ran on getting Trump. Fonnie Willis ran on it. Here's Kyle Becker. Watch. The FEC commissioner destroys the Biden Department of Justice's decision not to intervene in Bragg's Trump case.
Specifically regarding the actions of Alvin Bragg, the district attorney for Manhattan, in his prosecution of former President Donald Trump. No less critical, I want to highlight the inaction by the Department of Justice to defend federal jurisdiction in this case.
It's Merrick Garland's Department of Justice. Of course they weren't going to stop. So they just allow any judge to do anything. It is pandemonium. And they're destroying a lot of mail. But don't worry. If Trump goes to jail. We have this old, awesome dude working on a lockpick to get him out.
Papa,
Yes.
what are you watching? Why do you have a screw?
Oh, I try to practice
What are you?
how to unlock the jail lock to get the Trump out.
To get the Trump out.
He's getting a screwdriver
To get the Trump out is crazy.
because he's going to learn how to pick the lock and get Trump out.
Get
Listen.
the Trump out.
The
That's a
Trump.
small screwdriver. That's all you
Well,
need.
but only don't be something that be easy because a lot of people behind me going to get him out.
Oh, okay. But I don't think he's going to jail, do you?
I know it, but in case when I know it,
Just in case.
there's no way he can go to jail.
You in practice right now?
I'm the best guy now, and we will go get the Trump out of the jail and send him go to the White House.
Yes.
We're going to send him
White-
right to the White House. He says, I love this guy.
I did
But
too.
these are the American patriots, me and you, standing behind Trump. This guy's going to pick a lock and get him out. We are not going to leave him in jail. We're not going to leave him standing there as a felony. We're not going to let Merrick Garland get away with this. We just got to win a certain election on November 5th. I'm Doug in exile.
Hey, man, the amount of, I feel like ain't no president like Trump got people behind. Like, he got people really riding.
Really riding.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's a joke until it's not a joke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a
Yeah.
joke till it ain't a joke. Hey, y'all let us know in the comment section. Y'all ride with Trump. What y'all doing, man? On this channel, don't forget, we're trying to get to 60K.
Hey.
Smash the subscribe button. Help us get to 60K. Be a part of the fam. Turn on notifications, man. And go subscribe to Doug in Exile. He drops 4 videos every single day. So if you want to watch consistent content, go over there and rock on his channel, man. With that being said, we love you guys.
And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace.